on baseball with my father. Last time I tried doing this, it was a fail. I'm gonna delete those live streams, so there's no point in watching those. Sup, Zoe? That will be the San Francisco Giants. So let's get this started. I'll take you. I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hurry up, Dad. Hey, Jelly. Zoe, can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay, Jesse? I'm not Jesse. Zoe, can you hear me okay? That one. Okay, thank you. Just wanting to know, Zoe, okay?
Oh, good boy. I want my best player to be
Oh. I am ready. Hey Zoe, are you gonna try staying on live stream for the whole game? Thank you, Mama. How much percent it is? 53. Hold up!
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here. Derek Rodriguez is
okay, I'm hitting first. Let's get this.
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
I'm gonna hit this way.
We're gonna see a guy that these are basic 4-pitch mix guy. Fastball, curve, slider, and change. Nothing overpowering. A good 4-pitch mix, and he's a guy that needs to use all of his pitches.
Number 26 has it, and it's a quick out number 1. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup.
On the screen.
It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
First pitch of the at-bat. And look out. That fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really set the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the
first.
case.
Go about it first.
Number 26 is there, and he'll bring this
Run!
in.
Go! Go! Home!
And the relay throw is right by him at third base. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Wow, that error has been in scoring position when the play started.
Let's get it.
Here's Chris Davis now. And he fouls this one off.
Foul ball.
Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field.
Home run.
Left fielder
Home
looking
run.
up. Still
Home
run.
Into the
bleachers
run.
And gone.
Home run. It's a home run. It's a home run. Now it's 2-0. Yeah.
A solo shot here to left, and Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
That was funny.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Pulled toward right center field.
Daddy, if you get this, I'll be so mad at you.
And that ends the inning. Standing in, Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
I might use your water bottle for my phone stand, okay? There we go.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Classed by that fastball for a strike. And set up working the play is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
So it was a swinging strike three. Brandon Belt becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 the count. Olsen into foul territory, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Longoria, a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike, as now the inning will continue.
And there was a strikeout too.
The box, Buster Posey, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh,
no! That was an error.
And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Wait, is that an error? How come I got 2 errors already? That's not fair.
Digging in now, Brandon Crawford. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning.
That's not fair.
Fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining
I got
cats
this.
and dogs out there.
No, I don't.
Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Giants will. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Bless you.
Piscotty takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1
that's inside the park. Inside the park, home run. Inside the park, home run.
There's simply
Park,
no excuse
home run.
for that.
Inside the park, home run. Inside the park, home run. Now it's 3-2-1.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
There's the scrims again.
Back to the track. And gone into the right field bleachers.
It's a home run,
Well,
it's a home run, it's a home run, it's a home run, it's a home run, now it's 4-1.
Yeah, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Duggar is right there, one down.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And
Baby.
behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Edwin Jackson stands in as he looks at ball one here. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit to short. There is Crawford. And he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Number 22.
Now in the box, number 22. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. There goes the runner. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap. 2 down. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. Nick Martini stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Okay.
Now at the plate, number 26, and he's ready
Can't
to take
promise you
his
that.
first cuts.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Jackson, a native of Germany. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2001.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This
Hold up, guys. On the same Saturdays, Boy Scouts too. On the same Saturdays, Mount Vista Cleanup Day. Damn it. But they can't hear that well because the mic's not close to my mouth, Thomas.
This turned out to be a really nice ball.
Into the box, Derek Rodriguez.
You know, I'm trying down.
To start the inning, and Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippy. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Number 22 is there, and he makes the catch for the inning.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And let's take a look at outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Stanford grad, so you know he's got the smarts and the baseball acumen to get it done out there. Big middle of the order bat, big time arm from right field as well.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Joe Hannon.
Here's Joe Panic, his career line against Jackson. He's hitting
That's weird.
.429. He's taken him deep once. This is on the ground over to first. On to second for the force out. Here's Jed Lowry now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Huntley giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. Away now.
Why?
Chris Davis.
Settling in now, Chris Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air to left field. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone.
No! Ow.
Now batting. First baseman.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled
Wait. But where did that go?
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Some 2-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning.
Wait.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try
I
as
was
he
gonna
might,
move back to
but
second
he can't
before he's
escape
at
it.
me.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder. Number 6.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Why
here,
you
and he's
swing
behind in
at
the count
that?
now, 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lowry ranging into the outfield, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman. Number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, who was a strikeout victim.
No, you smell
in his
the
first
smoke
time.
from the fires.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but
3,
usually those
2,
ones travel
1.
the furthest.
And he just ramps up and the fastball by him, 0-2. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run.
No song for you.
After that bomb, that's right. Let's check it out on
Put your hairy
Short
armpits
Track. And as
down.
the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Out in front of that
You
one.
trying to
but he
kill your
stays
player?
alive, and we'll do it again on 0-2.
Trying to kill your players there, guys.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
What?
Now batting. Buck catcher. Number 28. Buster Posey.
Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is
My
retired.
turn.
1 for the Giants. It's Brandon Belt. Bye-bye, baby. We're through 3 here in China Basin. It's now 4-2.
I'm tired.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Crawford loves it, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Come on, Dad. Stop with this. Stop with this. Oh, yes.
Running there, got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Throw won't get him. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. Chapman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He
I broke my bat.
in that big bond, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
No.
And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach.
Let's focus on the bat. How I broke my bat? Oh, I swing a little. Wait. No, I swing right on time. See, like, you see where I hit it? Right there.
It looks like my real back. I didn't know.
No, do you know how I break it? I hit it on the power pole. No, I tried it, and it broke on me.
Yeah, but none of your really fault.
Done.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Go back.
Duggar is there, and he has it for the first out. Long throw to the plate. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
The batter.
Digging in, number 22. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Pitch if
far.
I want to. Come on, I don't want to make this
First
live
pitch
stream
of the
long.
at-bat. Now a swing.
How's
and
that?
A deep drive to left, and it ain't
It's a
coming back.
home run.
This
It's
one's
a
into the
home
bleachers
run.
and
It's a
gone.
home run. It's a home run. It's a home run. It's a home run. It's a home
A
run.
solo
Now
shot
it's
here to
7
left,
to 2.
and the lead is
Yeah.
now 7-2. In now, Nick Martini.
Now batting.
Nick
Number
Martini.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Duggar coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. Martini isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up.
No.
The tag, and he is out.
You hurt me.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Grounded up the first baseline. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Lowry calls for it.
I'm not gonna make it. Got it.
Riding in once again, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So in now for San Francisco, Derek Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oh.
First delivery to him on the way. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing. Digging in, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Oh.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hundley sprinting after it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Runner goes for second, and he steps off.
Bye.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there. The runner's breaking for home. And a step off as the runner breaks for the plate. And he scores on a daring steal of home.
What's wrong with you?
First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Mom!
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Mom.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Olsen connects and sends it to deep right field. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove.
I didn't see it come down. I didn't see it come down. You know that. You know what we have to do, right?
Olsen, as this
replay.
Is now a 7-run ball game.
You know what that means.
Now batting, right field.
Here we go, guys. Replay. Mama, look. It's rolling in the water. Look. So as it land in the water, look, boop, 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 boop. I want to see the bridge from here. Where's the bridge?
There's the bridge right there, down right there. Or the road of the sharks and the road of the nice bitches.
Oh, there it is. It's right over there. It's right there. It's right there. The Bay Bridge. Okay, let's get back in the game, guys. Don't want to make this ice too long.
Standing in now, Stephen Piscotty. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
I want to see who this is. Piscotty.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's
It's a
no
home
doubt
run.
about it.
It's a home run.
Back-to-back
It's a
jacks.
home run. It's a home run. It's a home. It's a home run. It's a home run.
It's a
Out
solo
10
shot
to
here
2.
for Stephen
Yeah.
Piscotty. His 2nd home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Into the box, Matt Chapman. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He doubled his last time through. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This
I heard it
guy's
too,
thrown
Dad.
over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Yeah, you guys can't hear my dad because he doesn't have a headset like I do, so you guys can't hear him that well.
So 2 home runs in the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Nick Hundley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Do then tomorrow
And he starts him out with a strike.
I'll live stream on Call of Duty to see how good I am.
He's in a really good place
with
at
you.
this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy.
Here,
0-2. 2 runs on just 1 hit and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty
already did.
Come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around 2nd now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is all the way over to 3rd now with a 2-out triple. First baseman Brandon Belt.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to 3rd for the 3-bagger.
And a throw over to 3rd, and the runner back in standing. Duggar at 3rd with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in to try it again. Edwin
Let's
Jackson
go.
getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
Come on. Stop. Just pitch already.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duggar will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. Now batting, number 22. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go
You
well
want me
over
homer on
400
you?
feet. He hit it a long way.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Yes, please.
One out, nobody on.
I mean, no, just tickle that, not me.
Look out, all over the place now. 3-0.
Are you kidding me right here? The pitch goes behind him. Somebody needs to go out to this guy out on the mound and get him back.
Walking me.
And tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Into the box now, Nick Martini. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out and inside the Parker in his last plate appearance. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess.
For making me
walk is one
get
thing,
more scores.
but an intentional walk with a man on
Cause
first
that
is another.
is a
Strange strategy. I don't quite get it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Striding in, Chris Davis. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I should let it go.
Popped him up. Crawford is there. And that ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that
Watery
really
Sprite.
hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. Here comes the first pitch.
Playing a fair game.
A swing and a down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
He's pitching well. We're working.
You're not like pushing them off.
Swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Brandon Crawford swings and misses there. Back here in San Francisco. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've got to where we are.
Look, I can't hardly
Ready
see
to
now.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field.
That's a home run. That's a home run. It's 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 a
So
home
it's
run.
a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
No, how many home runs is that? Like I said, 11. That's 5. So
Stephen Piscotty will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game. As we flash
6,
you back
7,
here to his
8,
second
9,
home
10,
run.
11.
This was back in the
6
fifth
home
inning
runs
as
and
he
5
has the
inside
long
the
ball
Parkers.
working in his first few at bats. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around?
Safe.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Number 26 is there, and he has it for the out.
Up next for Oakland.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Popped him up. Crawford into shallow left. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Barreto. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Duggar giving chase.
My bad.
And that
I mean,
retires the side. So digging in now, number 26. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of
Or
pulling the
two,
trigger on that low pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
I don't know.
Ortiz Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Nick Hundley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And the
Let's
inning
go.
is 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Why you?
I never need this dude yet.
Okay.
Mark Melanson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try
He
to keep the
wasn't
deficit
warmed up
right where it
yet.
is.
Mark Melanson.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edwin Jackson. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. No balls and a strike to count.
I hate you.
I love you.
No, I don't.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly
I
ran in
hate
and
you.
got him. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These
No.
guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
It can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duggar calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting.
If you let me
Once
get a
again,
home run, then
Nick
I will love
Martini,
you.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it.
Okay.
In there, a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
I still hate you.
He scores as they extend their lead even further.
Not okay, I love you.
Ready for another chance?
I love you.
Jet Lowry. It was a
I
flyout
love
for
you.
him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air, drifting out to shallow center. Duggar is
Okay,
there, and he'll
let's
clear
head
away
back to
retire
let's
the
head to
side.
bottom 8.
So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no. Here's Joe Panic. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the center fielder. And that's the first out of the inning.
I love you.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Textbook pitching
Not really.
performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. First baseman Brandon Belt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Well, it's your fault that you're stealing bases.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strike.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Giants leave 1. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Two and 0 the count to the A's left fielder.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Excuse me.
The 2-1 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He
Thank
missed
you for
his
the
spot.
walk.
No big deal.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4.
Excuse me.
Lead off base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Excuse me.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Runner goes, and a step off as the runner breaks for second. From the stretch, runner breaks for third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
It's a home run, 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 it's a home run. Now it's 14 to 2, yes, and I love you. Yeah.
Got even wider.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a great night, but he's wide awake.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as he can't make contact. And
it's not golfing here, okay? Number 25.
And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on.
No, your pitcher's getting tired.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this
he
swing
did
and
it
miss,
earlier.
He's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The next 0-2. Popped up. Melanson has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Matt Chapman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Come on, I just want a pitcher ready and get this game over with.
The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Franklin Barreto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Barreto.
High in the air into shallow left center. Crawford over to his left.
Barreto.
No trouble with this one.
Burrito.
The inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
There's that.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Martini fields it cleanly, and the throw in time to get Crawford as he can't bunt his way aboard here.
Number 26.
Are you sure?
The at-bat.
Daddy!
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Daddy, are you sure?
And this will be a call, strike 2. Trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding. Davis.
I win!
Makes
with the catch and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
14-2, the final score in this one. The A's get the win despite 3 errors in the field.
I win with only 4 minutes left.
Pitcher of record. Derek Rodriguez
Let's get it.
The loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest.
I channel have got like it. If you guys smash that like button, I'll see you guys next time. If you're new to my channel, please click the subscribe button, click the notifications button so you get notified when I post up a video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.